Hello everyone, welcome to Market Watch. It is indeed time to discuss the Digimon trading card game market. It is Thursday. Thursday is indeed one of the 3 days of the week that we take a nice thorough look at the Digimon trading card game market. We have some fun, exciting stuff happening. We have our regionals are starting this weekend over in North America. It's going to be a good time. The meta is going to start to unfold, as they say, as people try to grind for their serial card Omnimons. So I wish everyone playing the best of luck. I signed up. I don't know if I'm playing, but if you're playing, good, do it. Anyway, we're just gonna start. We're gonna look at some things that I think you should know, and let me know what you think in the comments, and like and subscribe and all that stuff. Yeah. Okay, Omnimons here. We don't have too much happening. Nothing too crazy. The Zort defeats are doing the Zort defeat thing, and Alteresses are Alteresses, and nothing else crazy is happening. It's fine. Did you guys know that Ukamon is a consistent $5 card? Just consistently $5. No matter what, it's $5 or it's more. It's just there. That's the price of the card. It's very good right now. And let me tell you something. As these Imperial demo decks start to disappear, this card will continue to go up in price. Because again, demo decks came out in BT14 boxes, right? They were supplied to stores to supply the purchase of a box. And, these will eventually run out. When they do, that's going to be pretty crazy. This card could $10. Straight up. It could. So, I don't know. Think about that. Agility Training is going through a buyout right now at $15. One even reached $17 here. Pretty crazy stuff. The Green Cup is really titillating people, and it's causing this to be expensive. There's no other explanation for it, really. Godamon. Did you guys know that Godamon is still expensive? It's fine. It's a fine card. It's cool. It's alright. I don't think it's worth $9 though. If you have them, you sell them. Wisdom trainings are almost $10. They're not as crazy as green right now, I will say, but it is up there. It is up there. Blue trainings with shipping $7-8, $9 even. Oh my gosh! So someone tell me why Blast Ace sealed booster boxes are going for $63 when we just saw 3 trainings basically at $30. That, by the way, come in the box. Something here is not making sense to me. There's a few cheap listings before they become more expensive, and I'm gonna be real. If I had a TCG player account, I live in the United States, I'd buy this one, I'd buy this one, I'd buy this one, all of these ones. I'd buy all of these ones, and just call it a day. I would. Maybe this one's unverified, maybe not. Definitely these ones though, for sure. It's even in a world where the store is being scummy and maybe they pulled a lottery card in the case, so they're like, the rest can be sold, whatever. You're still getting the freaking trainings, and maybe if you're lucky, a Diboromon Ace or something like that. There's a lot of value there before you even open the 24 packs that come in the box. I don't know. This just seems like a good deal to me. They're back down for a little bit. I would definitely take advantage of that. Magnamon here is $100 still. Yep. 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 I would stay away from it. I would sell it if I had it, and otherwise just ignore it. Did you know that Quantumon is now the most expensive secret rare in BT15? It finally surpassed Metal Garurumon. I think people realize the card's just way better right now, and a lot more versatile because, well, this whole deck is fucking on the ban list. But this is not. So it's very good, and the card is very strong. Absolutely. Card's pretty insane right now. Levia X. This is the lowest I've seen it in a while, and it seems to be going in the downwards trajectory. I will embrace a cautionary tale, though. If the top 8 or 16 of the regional this weekend is like all of Iamon, you'll see this go up. Now, I don't think it's going to be, because the Numon deck right now is super hyped, and there's other options in the meta, too, which we'll talk about very shortly, like Lugamon even. I don't think this is going to go up too much more. If anything, it might keep going down, because people realize this is not the only deck you can play this format, which is true. That's actually a true statement. Rapidmon lottery card here is still $245. That appears to be where it's settled for now. As you can see here, people are buying it and it has dropped to this point. Will it go down a little bit from there? It might. It could still hit lower. Um, Again, it depends on quantities, depends on the regionals this weekend, depends on a number of factors, but it does appear to be going down. My advice with this card, though, is get him before BT16 because Rapidmon X is a undisputed, legitimate top tier threat in the format, and you play 4 of this. So I'm just throwing that your way. You can take that information and do what you want with it. This Rapidmon, lowest rarity, by the way, $10. Actually, hold on. I want to check something that I should have checked earlier. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my god. It's okay. Look at this. People were telling me that this is the undisputed top alt art of the card, and I was like, y'all are on crack. For anyone that said that, this is actually cheaper than the freaking super rare version in BT8. That is bananas. But anyway, the cheapest version of this card is in the Terramon deck. Those keep getting cracked open consistently. That's $8 right now. This one is 10 and going up because you're not just opening up BT8 anymore. I'll tell you that. It's not going to happen that often. So yeah, it's I would hold them. I would not sell them yet. I think people are going to be not forced. People are going to buy up this card either now or in preparation of BT16. Unless the market gets flooded, goes back down, people will buy those copies up too. I think this will be worth more later. I think $10 is a good price actually. So again, Rapidmon information, take that as you want. This Patamon is $35. The buyout, the buyout happened. It's sort of recovered, but people are giving the price the consistency of buying power. People are saying, yeah, you know what? I will spend $35 on this. The card is that good. It's like when people were telling me that Raremon was not worth $40-50, and people are still buying it for $40-50. Like, those people don't exist, or they're hypocrites. It's one or the other. And this is the same deal here. A limited promo with, yes, there are more movies, more movie showings right now I've heard this week with this. But, like, in Canada, there are no promo packs. So, like, they're not adding to the supply of this by any means. And this card, you buy this one, you buy this one, you buy this one, you buy this one. Sorry, you buy these. This is a play set, 35. Then you go, and then the last play set brings you all the way $50, and it's gone. So this card, potentially, depending on how well it does on the weekend, could be crazy. Could be. Venusmon, another yellow card here at $12.50. It is money. We have Magnamon X Antibody. I'm bringing this one up because of the hype, the Magnamon hype. It's $10 right now. If you guys have noticed Japanese BT16 decks, they don't really play this card. I'm expecting this card to eventually drop because it's just... Why? If you're playing this Magna X, you're also playing BT16 Magna X, and some people playing Magna X BT16 are not playing this card at all. So, like, this card will just be, not forgotten about, but underutilized. That'll cause a lot more supply into the market. The demand won't be there, and eventually it'll fall. XAT Body, though. Oh, this bulk card here is over $5 still. Check your BT9 bulk. If you got some, sell them. Do it. Patamon alternate art is $46. Yeah. Like, do you want me to tell you I told you so? Like, anyone? You buy this, you buy these ones, you buy this one, you buy this one, you want your 4th copy, it's $50. This card, when I said this card could hit $60, I wasn't joking. I was being super serious. This card could hit $60. Could surpass $60. Or might touch the tip. You never know. Sometimes you just want to touch the tip. You don't want to go all the way. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that, but that's just how it is. It's okay. Justmon GX here, buyout is still expensive. Solid card if you got it. Magna Angemon Ace. I want to talk about this card very briefly. The super rare base version has climbed all the way to $6. Which is strong. It's solid value for a hand trap that is the least hand trap I know. Because you have no problem just playing this card. Like, straight up. You have no problem just throwing this down for 4 and doing things. Very powerful card. Look at the lottery card versions. $200, light play, followed by $215 near mint. And this one has sort of calmed a little bit. $200 near mint, and then $215 near mint. they're basically neck and neck. This one did surpass it for a little bit. Now it's back on the back burner slightly. But I think if you want their max 30 men and 1 aces, they're going to be expensive, and that's the way they get to deal with it. Diaboromon tokens, as well as Diaboromon Ace from the Tamer Goods to Diaboromon. I want to remind people that BT17 hype will eventually start again as it gets closer to our part in the world. And, well, as you can see here, the cards are on the dip. Diaboromon tokens, actually be careful because there's not that many listings left. But come BT17, this stuff will go back up. It's possible that it drops first and goes back up anyway. But it could like explode closer to BT17. We won't know until it happens, and I bet money that it is going to go up, but by how much, couldn't tell you. So keep that in mind as we move along here. Death Xmon alternate art is going through a bit of a buyout. There's only a page of listings left. You got $80 here, then you got a near light play for 83, but that's $100. And before you know it's 110, it's 120, 130. Yeah, there's some real crazy stuff that can happen with Death Xmon alternate art right now. People are getting ready for regionals and all that. I'd recommend get them cheap while you can, and then maybe when they hit 100, sell them. The only way this gets countered, again, is if someone decides to flood the market with Deathmon X alternate art. Why do I call it Deathmon X? I don't know. I'm weird. Movie Ukomon here, calming down at $20, which is really nice. Again, not by many listings, though. Just 20 listings. It's not that much. And if everyone's playing Ukomon, because everyone that's top the regionals is playing the Numemon deck, you'll see the supply in this card be eliminated. And finally, Koji Minamoto. This is the highest it's been in a while, and this is because of the hybrid support that we've been teased by Bandai. Anyone that held on to these, good for them, because I didn't see this card doing anything. I probably should have, but I completely missed this one. Didn't think about it. You see, guys, buyouts can happen, even without me. Oh my god, who would have thought? Wow! Anyway, if you have them now, you could try to force a buyout and sell later if you want to play that game. Or you could sell now, because I know these are selling for this low, and then you can just literally make your money immediately on it. So do whatever makes you happy, and that'll do it for today. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.